Champion ships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The land sport with game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is boundless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championship. Championships only flow round here. Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do? Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew, I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. Now that you're back outside, if I decide if you're invited, you always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Carry on, but I'm not hiding you. 'Cause you know what you found. Bad. take for the game, she no beaters. I decide
okay, I'm doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court. I'm the greatest on the verse. Bling like it was his first. Get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice. My flow so mean. Catch me at the game. Next go scene. Cold brown night. Purple gold strings. Kobe in the game. Don't get on it.
Learn from the teacher.
Attack conquer. Basketball beats. Rap monster. Crossover good. I turn around.
Was the last time somebody did it like this? Too much I some everybody hating on me like kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a turn. Southside we come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation. And hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay. guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Pass to James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Thompson scanning the floor. Looney with the ball. Checked by Davis. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Over Wiggins. Misses off the right iron. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Here's Looney. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the officials... signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 28.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And here is Green. Inside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Hachimura finds James. Outside Russell. Back to James. 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Looney grabs a miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1. For 3.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot out. It makes him so much more lethal.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
The 3 from Russell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot, all while being fouled.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Reeves. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson passes to Looney. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Russell against Curry. Outside, Green. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Russell from outside. The Lakers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocks down the long J.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's James. Oh, threw it down. Wow.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And a deep three from Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. James passes to Hachimura and stolen by Green. Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the... free throw line. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Tries the 9-footer. LeBron with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it. His third. In 5 attempts.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Curry finds Paul. Back to Curry. No one near him. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 5.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
It's James on the wing. Guarded by Payton. James against Payton. A shot by James, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And that one falls for Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Curry, that's good.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships.
Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is a title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. Paul passes to Curry. Wiggins outside. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt with the drive. Now here's Reddish. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Paul looking over the floor. Offensive board. Looney off target at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Reddish misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. That's good from Paul on the assist by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 6.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry. It's stolen by James. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on James. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Golden State. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Ball finds Thompson. And it's all from three-point range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Wiggins against James. And it's James inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Paul passes to Looney. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Vanderbilt. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
James passes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. The layup off target. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
James deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Here's Paul. Off the left rim and out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking his time on offense has allowed him to get into a rhythm. And his...
All right, fellas. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
James inside. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James, that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. About a minute played here in the second half. Davis down low. Looney's there. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Curry passes to Wiggins. It's stolen by James. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside to the paint. James inside, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. James against Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Davis finds Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Russell's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. He's defended by Looney. And finished off by Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Russell against Paul. Curry finds some space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 18.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. The free throw is off from Paul. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And finished off by Davis.
Now, look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Now Paul, 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Russell. Nice D from Paul. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. Curry passes to Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Warriors, second.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Prince, the pass to Russell. 5 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. Got it. Russell's got 7.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. 14 feet away. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Russell finds Hayes. Here's Prince. Hayes with a screen on Paul. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Payton launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Šarić in at the 5 spot. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Well, the Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Paul. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Reddish passes to Prince. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Golden State. Puts it up from 15, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And Davis gets double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think a team...
Oh, my goodness! Throw it down! Come on!
No, look, the coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Play by LeBron inside.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Paul with it. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Russell to pass to Reeves. James inside, guarded by Payton. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Paul's got space. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
James can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. Wiggins finds Paul. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
James passes to Vanderbilt. James against Payton. James, right side. Over Payton. James, that's good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry for three. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And he almost made them regret defending.
I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the
Yeah, I cannot fall if I do. It's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold freak no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said freak no. I got so much juice, turning stoop to a freak show. They counted me out. I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Yeah, you ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepper with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came on my way, you sit out of Cumberland. I done things hard to sleep on their stomach, get used to eat.
Shooting with Kevin Love, Duncan.
I done went head to head with me more than my size when you. Everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side I remembered I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that wreck. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Like with. Yeah, I cannot fold if I do. It's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold freak no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said freak no. I got So much juice, turning stoop to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. Freak, I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. You wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot f with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I should grow. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot f with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is.